hear that sound, that means it's hot in Texas. That's the song of the cicadas. It's funny, growing up here in Texas, we call them locusts. I actually have no idea because we always knew they wasn't locusts, but apparently a generation before us called them that, so we just continued to call them that too. According to Wikipedia, there's over 3,000 species around the world of the cicada. And they live most of their life underground, come out in intervals from 13 and 17 years. Now let me show you how these things actually start. They come out of the ground, they come out in a shell. Now you see this shell, now look, just dust. They come out and they come out of the shell and they got to dry out. So they sit there and they dry out a few hours, then they can fly off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back at night when they actually come out, and they come up my fence and the trees, telephone poles, anything wood, they'll come up. And I'm going to see if I can catch a few still in their shell, show you what they look like. Then I'm going to put them in a container, and we'll come back the next morning whenever they've come out of their shell and they're still wet, and we'll take a look at them. So hey, let's come back when it gets dark, see if we can catch some. Well, these things come out at night and they climb up my fence and the trees and whatever. So got me a tote here with a couple sticks in it. So we're fixing to walk down this fence with a flashlight, see if we can spot it. And if we do, we'll catch them. I'll show you what they look like. We'll catch them, we'll put them in here, and then in the morning we'll come back and we'll take a look at them when they come out of their shell. So hey, let's look down this fence and see if we can find any. Well, there's one right there. See him crawling up the fence. Let me go put him in the tote and we'll go see if we can catch another one. There's one right there. Let's catch him. All right, that's two. Put him in the tote and we'll see if we can catch some more. There's one right there. Go put him in. What is that, 3? Well, let's look down the back of my fence here and see if I can see any back here. There's one right there. What is that, 4? Let's see if we can catch one more, then we'll go look at them. There's one. All right, that's 5. Let's go up in there in the light and I'll let you see them better, then we'll leave them overnight. All right, I think I ended up with maybe 6 of them, 5 or 6. There's what they look like. It's what a locust, or I call them, they're a cicada, but I call them locusts. But there's what they look like still in their shell. In the morning, they'll come out of the shell and they'll still be wet. We'll let them dry and we'll turn them loose. But see, I've got a couple of, there's one trying to get out. Got a couple of sticks in here for them to crawl around on, get up on. So, hey, let's come back in the morning and check them out. Well, I've let them set overnight. Let's open it up and see what they look like. Hopefully I've waited long enough for them to dry out. See, here's one of the shells they come out of. Here's one right here. See, there's the shell he come out of. There he is. Let's turn him loose. Here's another one. See that one right there? Well guys, let me give you a real close-up look at this before I turn him loose. There's what they look like. Like I say, there's many different species of them, so he's ready to go. Let's let him fly. All right, there you go. And he's off. Well guys, hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, watching them cicadas from the shell to where they fly off. If you did, hey, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Till next time, I will catch you later.